Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, August 2nd, 2024. Very interesting day setting up here. Let's start with the price of gold on Kitco. Gold up 13.30 to 2,460, pushing back to those all-time highs. And silver doing its thing as well, up 42 cents to 28.89. It is a make or break day for silver. Okay, the GSR is capping out here around 85, does not seem to want to go higher than that, and we have downside to 76 this morning, in my opinion. On the 10-year yield, let's go to a 3-month chart. Unbelievable, 3.937. Look at that plummet, and that is very good for metals. And the dollar finally continuing to trade down, so I'm not sure what chart this is, but 104.02. Let's get a little longer view. Can I get a 1-year view? I don't know how to work this chart, but dollar weakening in the face of lower 10-year yields. I also saw that 30-year mortgages are coming down pretty substantially. That'll be interesting for the real estate market. Okay, and as you know, we like to watch copper to get a clue as to where industrials are heading. Now, we've got disappointment abounding in the stock market this morning, especially around the tech giants, with Intel basically completely in the ditch. That is pushing markets down to a lower low here. And copper, of course, the world economy appears to be turning down at the moment, and that has been depressing commodities. But copper not wanting to go below 4, now we're currently at 4.10. Copper up 1.7 cents this morning. So that is also a tailwind for silver. On the economic calendar, let's see, today is August 2nd. All right, we've got U.S. unemployment report, and I would imagine that will come in weak, but we will have to see. That is in 20 minutes. It's currently 5:09 Pacific time on Friday. We have the U.S. unemployment rate, hourly wages, and factory orders. Next week, let's see, S&P, PMI, final U.S. services PMI, ISM. Tuesday, the trade deficit. That'll be horrific, I'm sure. Then Wednesday, consumer credit. And Thursday, initial jobless claims. Okay, so let's see if we can get through today. I forgot stock futures. Let me go back to stock futures because that is the story of late. We've got wheels falling off the bus in the stock market. Fear index down to 33. So pretty extreme fear levels all of a sudden. And isn't that interesting how it's slow at first and then all of a sudden. Dow futures down 307. S&P futures down 63, and NASDAQ futures down 346. How quickly NASDAQ gives back those gains, huh? Let's see if we can find what's going on with Bitcoin. Can I get a Bitcoin chart in here? Crude oil is down today. Bitcoin 64,698, down 564. And of course, margin calls are going to abound in the stock market today. Will we see a reversal to the upside? Let's see, 54.18 on the S&P. I don't know, very possible we could get a bounce today, but clearly we are headed into the summer doldrums and stock market not wanting to play nice. If you are believing in silver and gold, which I am and I continue to, and my green light is on and has been on ever since 27 here, today is the day I'd like to see silver get over 29 and hold. There'd be, aside from a 2,000 point crash in the Dow, There'd be no reason for silver not to make its move this morning and get back over 29, which will give us probably a retest of 32. If we don't get over 29, then I will concede that we may be stuck in that 27 to 29 range for a while. But like I say, all systems are firing for precious metals this morning, and I think you can be buying. There are still some good deals out there. If you're a subscriber to the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, totally free. You got my alert this morning for gold buffaloes on Costco. Great deal over there. That was the only product that was up this morning. And if you just want to see these videos every day that metals are trading, go ahead and subscribe to the website and give me a thumbs up while you're thinking about it. I'm sponsored by No Bullion Dealers. Okay, best deal on 1/10 gold this morning. Bullion exchanges 276. And yes, gold is getting more expensive very quickly. Best deal on a 1/10 maple, 271.90 at bullion exchanges. Best deal and a good price over at Liberty Coin on the 1/10 Britannia, 265.82. But we will try to beat these prices on eBay in just a little bit. 1/10 Philharmonic also at Liberty Coin, 266.95. And now up to quarter ounce Britannia at Liberty Coin, 658. Quarter ounce random deal. This is new over at SD Bullion, 648, and you probably will get the Queen's Beast Bowl because I don't think that's selling very well, but that's a good price on quarter ounce sovereign gold. Quarter ounce Eagle, you'll have to pay up over at Bold, 669.65. And half ounce gold over at Liberty, 1,306. Crack it out of the slab if you don't like that slab. Best 1/2 ounce gold maple at bullion exchanges, 1,269. Best 1 ounce eagle at bullion exchanges, 2,526. But the gold buffalo over at Costco is 2,499, and then you can get 4% off that. So who's not doing that? If you can afford big gold. I know most people cannot afford big gold, but that's where the deals are. If you want to not shop on Costco, you'd have to pay $2,562 for a buffalo at Liberty. Wow, those buffaloes are getting pricey outside of Costco. Best 1 ounce maple, $2,470. Good price over at bullion.com. I have a discount code, get you 10%, 10 bucks off that order. Where was I? Best 1/10 Britannia at Liberty, 2,506. Best 1 ounce Krugerrand, 2,488. One of the few sovereign coins still under 2,500. That's at bullion exchanges. Proof Libertads are out of sight. The 100 Corona is a very good deal over at bullion.com. Here, I think it's right around spot. Here is my discount code. And if you're looking for the 20 franc, 474 over at APMEX. Okay, if you just want gold in assay, you can get an Asahi bar for 2,534. Wow. Yeah, I'd definitely get that gold buffalo over that. Platinum Eagles are collector coins at this point, 1,131. If you want to roll the dice on a Platinum Eagle, they're not making those anymore. But generic platinum coins are 1,070. I guarantee you, well, nearly guarantee you, platinum will see 1,000 again. It just loves that 1,000 number. And sometimes you can judge the health of the precious metals market by whether platinum retains the 1,000 number or bounces off it. Here is a platinum bar, can be had for 1,041 at Hero. And palladium, if you're buying palladium, nobody is, but 1,003 if you're a palladium believer. Okay, but with the economy, the world economy weakening, auto production will probably put a headwind on platinum and palladium. Okay, we've got one at spot, one silver eagle at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube is over at Bold is the best price, 33.42. No Costco deals this morning. But I just wanted to mention Kitco. Kitco has got a cheaper deal on Eagles. I went through the whole 9 yards. I've never bought with them before. and I signed up, etc., the first thing I found is that you have to make a $2,000 order on Kitco. And the second thing I found is when you put $2,000 of Eagles in your cart, you can't buy them because there aren't enough. So that is a sham. And anybody with experience with Kitco buying silver or gold there, let us know. But my first experience was not a good one. Okay, and at the U.S. Mint, they have posted a little more gold. So they are putting up more gold production for the month of July. Green light is on. If you weren't buying at 27, are you buying at 29? Well, you might want to because it could be 32 in the blink of an eye. Who knows? All right, we got one maple at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the deal at bullion exchanges 31.94 with a shield guard. If you want to roll the dice and get a back date, Golden Eagle 31.06, any quantity pricing, and those will be older Eagles and may not have the shield guard and could milk spot. One silver kangaroo at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder at Liberty Coin. Somebody's buying up all the kangaroos out there. And if you buy 10, you can get these for $322.47. That is the best deal. Other single coin deals were no good on the kangaroos this morning. If you want a Britannia Hero Bullion, has got them for 31.09 any quantity pricing. Good price on sovereign silver. Okay, and I'm smelling my Jimmy Dean sausage there. I'll have to wrap this up soon. That's the perfect morning, right? Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. Okay, we've got Philharmonics at bullion exchanges, 31.69, but the Noah's Ark coin is 31.06 at Bullion Express. I liked them better when they had a 29 handle, but that is a good price. All right, on Costco, let's see if the Buffalo is still hanging out at Costco. And it is up. Early morning is a good time to snag these deals at Costco. They tend to go in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock all throughout the day. They're throwing up less and less quantities of certain coins. So I'm not sure, you may want to do early morning shopping for those Costco deals, if you can afford the big gold. Now, Constitutional is getting pricier. Best deal I can find anywhere is on Bullion Express. It is now 21.72, and that is, I think, nearly $1.50 over spot. So, and that is the best deal. So, Constitutional catching a bid this morning. Here are the walking liberties, which one person told me they were cleaned. Somebody else told me theirs were just fine. So, and the dealer themselves said they don't clean coins. Well, duh. I mean, a dealer doesn't clean coins. Why would they do that? But they may get cleaned coins, and they may not check them that well, and you may get them. So, no promises. I can only report what you guys tell me. This is not just me. This is a community of 650 people on the website, 11,000 people on my vlog here. So I don't know what the truth is. Buy them and see what you think. I'm just telling you what people tell me, and I'm not going to linger on there and worry about it. Okay, we've got bars at spot. You know about that. I'm going to go to this new Sunshine deal over at JM Bullion. That's very nice. 5-ounce bars for $152.90. Any quantity pricing. That's just very, very good deal right there. If you're into plain silver, just bullion, that's a Sunshine Mint bar. 5 ounces is better than 10 in terms of quantity, and 1 ounce is better than 5 in terms of buffaloes, just in terms of resale prices, but very small differences. Okay, let's see, anything new in the bar category? The bars are still pretty cheap. Here we got a $300 bar, random bar at Golden Eagle. So, I guess generic silver is not catching a bid quite yet. It's more the sovereign stuff that's going out of stock. Here we've got 1 ounce buffalo over at Monument Metals. That is 30.19. That's Golden State buffalo. That's going to be a nice looking buffalo. They tend to be they feel very good in the hand. Another $30 buffalo over at Kazoo, 30.45 actually. And various other rounds, about 30 bucks. I won't keep going with those. Okay, now we're going to see what we can do on eBay this morning before the prices adjust. We'll just check the Libertads really quickly. Tube of 25 Libertads is 8.57 this morning, minus your 3% rebates with a good credit card. Your best deal on Eagles is 34 an Eagle over at Pinehurst Coins, about 33 an Eagle after rebates. Okay, best deal on a maple. These have been the better deals lately. 775. So let's do the math on that. 775 times 4. So those are going to be 31 per maple. And then if you have the PayPal credit card or the American Express credit card or any other credit card that gets you 3% cash back, you multiply that by 0.97. That's how I do it. That's where I get my best deals. And you're at 30 bucks flat on a maple. Those are random maples, okay? So you may not be Shield Guard. And on Britannias, can we get cheaper than that? 787 on a tube of Britannias. Kangaroos are 796. What? Why are the kangaroos getting more expensive? That's like the worst coin that Perth Mint makes. And they do spot, and the quality is horrible. But nonetheless, it's silver, and it is sovereign silver. How about Krugerrands? Krugerrands, 788. So I think that maple was your best deal at 775. Yeah, that maple steals the show. And if you want to get Shield Guard, you're going to have to pay 804. Yeah, so quite a bit more for the Shield Guard maples. There's a lot of those old maples out there. You know, they make tens of millions of maples every year. Okay, let's keep going here. How about junk? And maybe it'll get cheaper on eBay. This is probably not a real deal. Yeah, okay, it's real. And good seller. Let's see, 6, and you're at 22.1 times face, and 22.1 times 0.97 with those good credit cards will get you 21.43. So I think you'll save about 40 cents or 50 cents on junk on eBay this morning. That's where I'd be buying junk. Don't think junk will be cheap forever. And don't think Eagles will be cheap forever right now. They are exceedingly cheap right now in terms of premium. So buy all the junk and all the Eagles you want. It's going to change, man. If we get over 32, and 32 is a long way from 29, I know, but if we bust over 32, you're going to feel the earth shake under silver. And here we are with a GSR of 85 and gold rallying to all-time highs. What do you think is going to happen? Okay, you can sit back and wait for, $25 silver, whatever. Wait as long as you want. But you may not be along for the ride with this, guys. Let's see if we can find a nice looking MS63 Carson City this morning. Ooh, there's an 83. Yeah, I got some little black dots on it. Got some little black dots on it, which apparently does not diminish the grade, but I don't like those. Here is $350. I think I showed you. Oh yeah, this one's in the GSA slab. There are not as many of those around as there used to be. The old timers cracked those out the moment that they got them. They used to say that at coin shows and whatnot, you could generally hear anywhere the sound of these slabs cracking. What were they doing? They were looking for undergraded Morgans in these GSA holders, and then they were going to regrade them and get them to upgrade. And I'm not saying that's the case here, but here's a GSA Horde, MS63. What a beautiful looking coin. If you want to collect numismatics, I recommend collecting the rare numismatics. I'd rather buy one of these than, 4 of common dates. That's just me. So that's what's going on with Carson Cities this morning. If you like the peace dollars, you can get GS64 peace dollars as cheap as 60 bucks. Buy a mess of those and put them away for the grandkids. Okay, I won't do the Libertads again. The kilos, and 970 on a kilo. I guess I'll do the math on that. Of course, everything's more expensive. 970 divided by 32.15. is going to be a price per ounce of 30.17, and then times 0.97 with a good credit card is 29.26. Quarter over spot this morning. Okay, 4 kilos for you. Silver is silver, guys. All right, and kookaburras are going to be a good deal as well. This is the kilo kook, 10.60 for a kilo kook. Take 30 bucks off with a good credit card. And a tube of kooks is going to be 34 a kook, about 33 a kook after rebates. 33 a kook. Sounds like saying there. 33 for kooks, that's a good deal as well. All right, and we're probably going to get a great deal in 1 ounce rounds. Look at this, $29.94 for Liberty rounds over at Pinehurst. Going to be about this is going to be about spot after eBay rebates. Buy all of those you want if you're a believer. Again, if we get over 29 and we hold, I've given it a week. I've told you I think the breakdown was a false breakdown to 27, and I'm looking for the recovery, but we need to get back over 29. There's no reason why it shouldn't happen today. If it doesn't, then you may want to wait for lower prices, but not 25. I mean, we could retest 27s or 28s. But I think we're going to break above 29 today and run. Okay, Johnson Math. I won't do the Johnson Matthey. 100-ounce bars, they're going to be around spot as well. All right, after your credit card rebates. If you want a tube of BU peace dollars, those are like 36. After rebates, 35 a peace dollar for BU 100-year-old peace dollars. There you go. I just love those. They're very nice in the stack. And yeah, you can get the beat up ones for 28. But wouldn't you rather have a tube of uncirculated peace dollars? I would. Okay, and the Morgans are going to be more. Check those out as well. Platinum coins, if you believe in platinum, 1058 be about 1028 for that platinum koala, if you like that. And the Platinum Eagle is going to be 1136, so 30 bucks off, about 1100 for a Platinum Eagle. Not bad for a collector coin. Let's do the gold. How cheap can we get gold in 1/10 format? 270, and then take about 8 bucks off. You'd be at about 263 for a gold Britannia. Okay, that's in the 1/10 category. But if you're going small, if you're going up to 1/4 ounce gold, cheapest 1/4 ounce gold is 647. No, I don't think that deal's in stock. Let's call that 650 for a 1/4 ounce gold of any kind. This is Harry Potter. Somebody probably paid way more premium than that for that coin. So 650, you would take 20 bucks off. You'd be at about 630. Good price, good melt price on this 1/4 ounce Hogwarts coin. You have any Harry Potter fans in your family? It's just gold. It's just generic gold, in my opinion, but those sold for more, a higher premium when they first came out. Or if you want to go to a lunar, here's a lunar ram, here's a Philharmonic. So that would be a good place to buy gold this morning in the smaller format. Of course, the bigger the gold gets, the bigger the discounts get with your 3% back. Here's a Pamp bar for $12.20. And you would take $36 off. You'd be at 11. Let's call that 11.90. That'd be about 11.90 on that Pamp bar. That's out of stock. Let's go to. Is this Eagle out of stock? Let's go to Year of the Child. I'm going to skip that and go to the Eagle. Okay, we have a 1/2 ounce Eagle in. Nope, that one's out of stock as well. Should have known. The Eagles are not usually the lowest price. We have a 1/2 ounce Liberty. Okay, Liberties are not. Oh, it's a half. It's a half Eagle. A half Eagle is a $5. Oh, a half Eagle is a $2 Eagle, which is about a 1/4 ounce. I think that's about a 1/4 ounce, a little less than a 1/4 ounce of gold. Man, that is in the wrong place for us. Okay, we want a 1/2 ounce of gold. Here we got, let's see, 1984 Canada. Oh, these guys, man. Let's see, what do we got here? What is that? Oh, that's awful. Wait a minute. I'm off the tracks here. Let's get up to a decent gold coin. We're going to skip the first spouses and the designer coins. Here we go. Okay, we're back. I'm going to skip the panda as well. About 1,300 will get you a gold nugget coin from the Perth Mint. And 1,300 minus 39 would put you at about 1,260. 1260 is about 2520 melt on a half-ounce coin. Sorry that took me so long. Let's go to 1 ounce. Let's go to 1 ounce coins, and let's go to an actual coin. Here we have a maple, and it is out of stock. People are buying this stuff up fast this morning. Here's a Britannia. It is in stock from a good seller. 2,500 local pickup only. I know it gets frustrating. You have to bear with me. 2525 is a 2016 gold maple. Okay, now we got a winner. 2525 for the gold maple, and then you would take $75 off. You'd be at $24.50 on this gold maple with spot. That's right around spot on gold on that gold maple. Okay, you have to hunt a little bit, but you can find it, guys. You can find it if you try. And I won't do the Eagles this morning, but you can check that as well. You just scroll down the page until you find the Eagles. Okay, how about a Libertad on eBay? There you go, $27.44 for a gold Libertad. Not that I stack them, but some people collect them. And then $75 off would put you at about $26.80 on a gold Libertad. Not a bad deal on a lib this morning. These Scottsdale Rolos are now 168 minus 3%. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Stuff in my eBay store. I appreciate it if you get over there and buy something. Ask me for a friend discount. Here are some products you absolutely need. You need a precious metals verifier. If you're going to put 50 grand into precious metals, probably ought to buy one of those. Here's an empty monster box or other supplies that you can fill up and hide. And here's a food saver for vacuum sealing those silver coins that are prone to tarnish and spots. All right, and other things. Rocky Boots is having a sale this morning. Get over there and pick up a pair of American-made boots for work or camping. Charbroil Grills has got some well-priced grills, and I like the smokers lately. Here you go, 10% off. Let me get back to the smokers. I got to accept the cookies, and up to the smokers. They got smokers and fryers. And there you go. Let's make some beef jerky, guys. Oh man. And let's smoke our turkey this Thanksgiving. Okay, these air rifles are very powerful and very handy for handling varmints all around your yard, and a lot of fun as well, and really well priced. So check out Crossman air rifles, if you will. The filtration technology is really important for your water, so Brita is not going to do it. You need something better. And for security, you can put these in your car, you can put these in your house. You can put a big blank on your screen. I have one of these on my front doorbell, and it is essential, and no subscription necessary. You're just going to find out when somebody's at your front door, and you're going to see videos all day long. Really good stuff there. Okay, I highly recommend the American Express credit card for you guys with good credit. I love this card. This gets me 3% off on eBay. I just check out through PayPal to get it. You get $200 back when you spend $2,000. You get 3% at various places, including the supermarket, where I spend $1,000 a month. We spend a lot on groceries. So you get 3% off at the supermarket, and you get 3% off on Amazon, I believe. Great card. Credit's not so good. Get this PayPal card. That also gets you 3% anywhere they take credit cards. That works at the U.S. Mint if you're ever buying anything there. They have a PayPal checkout. 3% back on that as well. That is a good card, and your credit does not have to be that good. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else. Let's get down to the picks of the day. These prospectors are in stock at bullion exchanges. Silver may be going up a little bit here. Oh my God, look at silver, 29.33. Happy dance time, guys. I just need it to hold in the 29s, and I will have proved my point. I'm betting on silver, and I'm certainly not betting on the stock market, and I'm not betting on the next president. I'm not betting on anything except myself, my silver, and my gold, and some CDs, which are paying really nice rates, and short-term bonds. Okay, you can also get Englehards at 324 for random vintage Englehards at Monument if you want to pay up. I think this Dragon Bar is an absolute no-brainer. More expensive than when I started the video, but 65.28 at Monument Metals. The Tudor Beast Dragon, and I would probably just get the 10 ounce, and then I would put it in a capsule and I would shrink wrap it inside the capsule, and that is going to be a hot coin. That is going to be a hot coin down the road. Dragon coins, I mean, it's almost a no-brainer. Dragon coins do well, sovereign coins do well, 2-ounce coins do well. Now the Tudor Beast series is kind of a flop, but I think this particular coin will be a good element of your stack if you sell peer-to-peer or on eBay, and may even bring a little premium over at the LCS over time, and you're not paying up much for it. Okay, the 5-ounce coin deal I've showed you before. I think I'm going to get coins I don't want from that deal. I'll tell you about that when they come in. Let's see, these kangaroos, are they still cheap? $25.09 for a random 1-ounce kangaroo, Perth Mint kangaroo. And let's see, very good peace dollars. Are these 28? So these are 30 bucks now for, what did I say, 36? You can get the BU peace dollars. Man, get that every time. Now they'll be common date, but I would pay up for the BU dollars, and I would get them cheaper on eBay. Okay, and the 10-ounce stacker, I haven't looked at this in a while, is now $3.21. Still a pretty good price on a Scottsdale. And the Scottsdale auctions on eBay are definitely a good place to shop. I skipped those today. I don't know why I did that. Let's get over to Scottsdale auctions ending soon, and people may not realize that we are headed into another bull run here, in my opinion. You can get a reverse proof Libertad if you're looking for that. You can get the 25 ounces of Libertads for $8.85 bid right now. Goes off in 7 hours. They're getting rid of their Libertads. And here's an Engelhard bar going up. Is this random? Maybe random, I don't know. Big E, 325 is the current bid on this Engelhard. Boy, they got a lot of Libertads they're dumping. Ooh, look at this, the Libertad 5-coin proof set. Yeah, man, if you're gonna mess with that, get ready for spotting, and if they spot, you're gonna lose all your money. Okay, I'm gonna get back here, but check out those auctions on eBay for Scottsdale. Snipe those, then check out with that PayPal card, and you get another 3% off on top. All right, anything else in the deals of the day that I missed? The Unibar, I'm sure the Unibar is still there. I still like the Unibars. And nickels at your bank. Don't forget to get nickels at your bank. You're going to buy them for par. Cost the U.S. Mint 11 cents to make a nickel. And this commodity supercycle will recommence at some point. You want to buy in cheap, don't you? Okay, the coin shops on YouTube, I see their prices going up a little bit, but I recommend all 3 of these coin shops, and some of them have free shipping over $1,000. All right, if you like what I'm doing here, it's totally free to you, but you can help me by subscribing to newretirement.com and put together a very robust retirement financial plan. You don't need to give somebody 1% of your money. You can do it all right here, and that's what I use. I have a paid subscription, and I really like it. If you are using it, please let me know. I need some feedback on this. I know some of you are buying this and hopefully liking it, and I'd love to do a video review with you to prove to you the sooner you start managing your long-term money, the sooner you're going to retire. All right, thank you so much for the cups of coffee. If you make a couple bucks, I appreciate you tithing back a little bit, and I do like it. I like my coffee. I need it. I got up at 3 a.m. this morning to do this for you guys. Okay, we got deals on Amazon, which are always cooking. You need a safe. You know you do. You need two. You need one in the garage where you're going to put your copper, and you need another one hidden underground where you're going to put your real stack. All right, and other crazy spot deals if you're brand new. The Walmart card is no longer, Capital One card is no longer available. Those of you that made hay with that, congratulations. Those deals are still cooking, and some of you still have that card until October. So, and you can still get deals over there if you still have that card. They're going to replace that with the Quicksilver card, which is this one, which is a pretty good card as well. All right, and I think I'm going to leave you there. We are going to stop. I'm sure the gaskets are ripping over at the website. No, nobody at the website. Okay. Silver about to re-enter its bull run, and nobody cares. 2901 at Kitco, but you know the futures prices are higher. Let's check the stock market. Let's go through everything again just to see what's happening today. We have every chance of a blowout day. Look at that. Gold up 28. Silver up 55. All right, come on, 29. I need my 29 handle. GSR. So now silver is trying to keep up with gold, and GSR is thinking, stuck at 85. It's neck and neck, silver and gold. Which one will exceed? Well, you know, silver follows up the rear. We have a sell-off intensifies after jobs data. I wasn't watching the jobs data. Treasury yields plunge, dollar index falls, Dow below 40,000, Dow open down 568, NASDAQ down friggin' 513 points. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know if jobs came in hot or weak. I imagine they came in weak, but whatever. This is going to help us today. We have, oh my God, look at that. Look at that 10-year yield plummet to 3.83. Man, gold is going to fly off the handle today. Look at the dollar index, 103.67. This is the sell-off, guys. Oh my God, what did copper do? Did it hold above 4? Yeah, copper's still at 408, so copper ain't going any lower. But I think oil is. I think you could short oil here, honestly. I did the economic calendar. Okay, man, I'm dizzy from all this, and I'll have to go back and check what jobs data did. But blood in the streets. That's the way it happens in the stock market. I hope you're protected there. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful day and enjoy these prices. And you can still get some great deals this morning. I would not hesitate. This is an explosive environment for silver and gold, and blink and you could miss it. Okay, a little pumping for you there, but I think it's worthy of pumping this morning. Guys, see you later. Bye. Thumbs up.